I was kind of having a really pity party day. My story is maybe more a tender mercy in a way. After we sold our home in Alabama and we moved to Washington, D.C. to work on the temple for the first time, when we were staying in this really nice hotel, but of course my husband was gone every day working and I was home in the hotel trying to think of things to do. I guess it just kind of hit me like a brick that this is kind of how it's going to feel and it's up to me what I want to do. So I had a long talk with my Heavenly Father that morning and I cried a lot and I thought, I just wish so bad I could serve somebody because I didn't have that opportunity, and that's what always cheered me up in the past. And I decided, well, I guess I'll go down and do laundry in the laundry room. And so I picked up all of our things and I went down to the laundry room, and there was an older lady and an older gentleman already in there having a nice conversation. So I was keeping to myself, watching her do her thing. So this older lady and I started talking and visiting about our laundry, and in the process she shared with me that she was living in the hotel because she had come to pick up a daughter of hers who was going through a horrible divorce. She was from a little town in Colorado, simple, sweet, genuine, cute person. Anyway, she shared with me that her daughter was going through stage 4 cancer, and her daughter also had a daughter who was getting ready to go to college, and she was there to help them both move back to Colorado. And because of the cancer, her 2 sons were splitting the cost of all 3 of them staying in this hotel while her daughter went through chemo. That being sad enough, this poor little lady didn't have a car, didn't know anything about the big city, and everything was so expensive, and she felt guilty that they were paying for her stay in the first place. So we talked for quite a long time, and in the process of this conversation, she looked at me and she said, I hate how I look right now. My hair is so long, I don't know where to go, and I just want to get it cut and I just want to feel better. So I said, I cut hair. How about I cut your hair? Would it be okay if I cut your hair? And she looked at me with tears and she said, you would do that for me? And I said, I would love to do that for you. So we finished doing our laundry and I told her, if you can go and get a vacuum cleaner, give me your room number and I'll be there in 2 hours. Is that okay? I gave her my number. I said, call me if anything changes. So I went home and I was so happy. I was so excited to be able to go and do this for her. And I thought, I went back to my apartment, got all my scissors and stuff together, and I just said, thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you for this ability. Thank you for letting me share my talents. Thank you for putting me where I could be so I could help somebody and feel better myself and not be so lonely. So I went down to her apartment and they made snacks and we all sat and talked and I cut her hair, and it was one of the best days of my life and it will stay with me forever. Heavenly Father knew what I wanted and He knew what I needed.